Welcome to Aquaplaticadon, where more useless knowledge is unlocked. Today, we're delving into a recent and tragic incident that highlights the risks and responsibilities associated with imported fireworks. Using the devastating fireworks explosion in Honolulu, Hawaii, as our starting point, we'll explore how quality control, regulatory oversight, and the role of import agents all intersect to impact consumer safety. The incident occurred on New Year's Eve in the Alia Manu neighborhood of Honolulu, where a fireworks explosion claimed 4 lives, including a young child, and injured over 20 others. Eyewitnesses reported that a large fireworks setup tipped over after ignition, triggering a catastrophic chain reaction that engulfed nearby fireworks stored at the site. While the specifics of this tragedy are still under investigation, the event raises critical questions about the safety of imported fireworks and the accountability of those involved in their distribution. In the United States, nearly all consumer fireworks are imported, with over 90% originating from China and smaller shares from countries like India and Mexico. Unlike decades ago when the U.S. had a robust domestic fireworks industry, today's market relies heavily on overseas production. This shift has placed the responsibility of quality control and compliance squarely on the shoulders of import agents, who serve as the critical gatekeepers between international manufacturers and American consumers. Here's where things get complicated. Federal regulations require that all imported fireworks meet strict safety standards set by agencies like the Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC. However, the enforcement of these standards often depends on the diligence of the import agents themselves. They are responsible for selecting reliable suppliers, conducting thorough quality checks, and ensuring that all products comply with U.S. regulations. When corners are cut, whether to save costs or due to negligence, the consequences can be catastrophic. Take this recent incident as an example. While it's still unclear whether the fireworks involved were faulty, improperly stored, or mishandled, the fact remains that the responsibility for such products, from their manufacturing origin to their final use, rests heavily on import agents. Consumers have no direct control over the quality of fireworks they purchase, relying entirely on these intermediaries to ensure safety. And when they fail, it's the public who pays the price. This raises broader questions about the current system. Should import agents be subjected to more stringent oversight? Are there gaps in the regulatory framework that allow low-quality or unsafe fireworks to slip through the cracks? And perhaps most importantly, how can consumers be better protected in a market where their choices are limited by the actions of a few key players? At the heart of this issue is a paradox. The very regulations designed to ensure safety and accountability have, in some ways, concentrated power in the hands of a small number of licensed import agents. While these rules help maintain oversight, they also create a system that can lead to monopolistic practices and reduced competition. With limited options, consumers are left to trust that the products they purchase, often for joyful celebrations, won't turn into dangerous hazards. This tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the importance of rigorous quality control and the need for transparency in the fireworks supply chain. Whether through random inspections, stricter penalties for negligence, or enhanced consumer education, there's much that can be done to improve safety and rebuild trust. Thank you for joining us at Aquaplaticadon, where more useless knowledge is unlocked. If this topic sparked your interest, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Together, let's continue exploring the stories that shape our world, one idea at a time.